Hi guys, welcome to this preview of Arsenal versus Leeds in the FA Cup. Also the FA Cup fourth round draw. We're looking ahead to it obviously because it hasn't happened yet. Just firstly, I'd like to apologise to Blackburn fans who would have watched the last video. I obviously said that the game finished 2-1 to them and it was actually to Birmingham, so I apologise for that. In accordance with this being an FA Cup video, of course, I'm wearing my FA Cup t-shirt, which I got at the semi-final between Reading and Arsenal. Lovely, great day out at Wembley. Didn't go down the way I wanted it to, but still got the t-shirt from the day. So, talking about Arsenal versus Leeds, this is one of the big games of the weekend. When the draw came out, you saw the fixtures, and Arsenal, as a Reading fan I know, have a very big tradition in the FA Cup. They've won it quite a few times. They always put a lot into this, and I think the FA Cup for Arsenal is a big chance again for them to win silverware this year. They'll be doing well in the Europa League, but I think the FA Cup they'll look at and think, we can get something from this. It's also an opportunity for the youngsters of Arteta's squad to show a bit more why they should be picked on a weekly basis in the Premier League. Martinelli is one player that he's just one of those players that you feel he's going to be a future hit for Arsenal. I think he's going to make himself into the first team eventually, and he'll hold his place down because he's a wonderful talent, and he's a really good player. So he's going to have a chance. The other player that might get more chances for Arsenal is the goalkeeper, Martinez. Now, again, as a Reading fan, I know he was on loan at Reading last year with us. He was fantastic, and he, almost single-handedly kept us in that division. So he's a wonderful goalkeeper, and I think Arsenal have got a real asset there. And I think that he's not at Leno's level yet. But I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he will certainly start challenging for more of a place on the bench maybe, or even push into the first team. But these games in the Europa League and FA Cup, he's got a huge chance to play in. So it'd be nice to see if he was given a chance tonight. We don't know any team news. It's only nearly 4:30. So the team news won't be out for a while for that game. Prediction-wise, I have struggled. Well, I haven't predicted this game in any of the videos, which I should have done. But I've been umming and ahhing over about 3 different results, because looking at Leeds first now, before I do the prediction, Leeds have had a storming season in the Championship. They are doing extremely well, and I know that another team that has sort of, people have mixed emotions, like feelings on them and everything, but I believe they'll be in the Premier League next season, unless, yes, as I'm sure people will be saying, they can have that huge cock up, but to be honest, I don't see it happening, but it can. Football's a funny old game, you just don't know. When you look at our game yesterday, Saturday even, anything's possible, but I think Leeds definitely will go into this match believing they can cause an upset. I think they've got the potential to cause an upset. I've been umming over a 2-2 draw, or a 3-2 win for Arsenal. But I'm still very unsure about it. I think you've got to give Leeds credit going into this game. I don't think they're going to play a weak side. They might rest a few players, but I don't think they're going to play an extremely weak side. So it's going to be competitive. So I'm going to stick with my 2-2. I think it's going to finish 2-2 and it'll be a replay. But I do expect Arsenal to win it, but I'm predicting a draw there because I think this, Leeds are going to go into this, really confident. They've had, like I said, a really good season in the Championship, so they have no reason to not be confident. But then Arsenal, as I know, do have a strong FA Cup pedigree, so that will be an interesting game tonight. But that's that prediction for that game. So we move on to the FA Cup fourth round draw, and basically anticipating it and what we can look for. I'm just going to give you the ball numbers. So they are Ball number 1 is Leicester City. Ball number 2 is Queen's Park Rangers. Ball number 3 is Fulham. Ball number 4 is Chelsea. Ball number 5 is that wonderfully great game with the Wolves and Manchester United, or not. Ball number 6 is West Brom. Ball 7 is Rochdale or Newcastle. Ball number 8 is Cardiff City or Carlisle. 9 is Oxford United. I've stopped saying the word ball because it's getting repetitive. Number 10 is Sheffield United. 11 is Southampton. 12 is Liverpool. 13 is Bristol City or Shrewsbury Town. 14 is Bournemouth. 15 is Sheffield Wednesday. 16 is Bristol Rovers or Coventry. 17 is Barnsley. If we can move up. 18 is Manchester City. 19 is Middlesbrough or Tottenham. Now this is the ball I'm interested in. Number 20 is Reading or Blackpool. Good luck, Blackpool, in the replay. 21 is Watford or Tranmere Rovers. 22 is Norwich City. 23 is Millwall. 24 Derby County. 25 is Hull City. 26 is Brentford. 27 is Portsmouth. 28 is tonight's game between Arsenal and Leeds United, so it's Arsenal or Leeds United. 29 is West Ham United. 30 is Northampton Town, the ball I want to avoid. 31 is Burnley, and 32 is Birmingham City. Now, there'll be 16 ties, obviously. It's going to be interesting, this game. This draw. There's a lot of potentially big ties in there that you can have. Most notably, obviously, you could potentially have Arsenal, Leeds, Middlesbrough or Tottenham. London Derby, you've got the opportunities in here for, obviously, Manchester United, Man City again. Fulham, Chelsea would obviously be interesting. And we'll probably get shot if I don't mention the fact that, yes, Millwall can get drawn against West Ham. I think you sort of look at it, and it's games like that don't happen very often. Unless West Ham were to get relegated or Millwall to get promoted, respectively, that game wouldn't happen. But I think, a Millwall West Ham game would just be awesome. For a neutral, it's great. For a fan, it's not. Obviously, for myself, yes, we have to get through Blackpool. But if we do, obviously a home tie would be preferable. But I'd like to avoid Northampton. I think, although I live very close to Northampton, in Bedfordshire, I don't particularly fancy going there. Obviously Oxford jumps out at the screen. Game against them would be wonderful for us. But looking at the teams in there, there's ones you want to avoid, like Liverpool, Manchester City away. You don't want to go there yet. Have them at home possibly. We had Liverpool at home, and we took them back to Anfield and beat them famously. So that'd be nice. Maybe that was a different Liverpool team back then, but it would be nice. But yeah, there's some potential for some good signings. Getting the transfer window in my head now. For some good ties there. So comment below, like what teams you support and who you like in the cup draw tonight. What fixtures you think would be good to come out. And we'll see from there. Well, that's all for this particular video. What I am going to be doing in a minute is doing another video to do with the controversy of VAR. I thought it'd be interesting to give my thoughts on VAR, because I do have a few views on it. So that video is coming up as well. Also looking forward to tomorrow night. Obviously Tuesday night you've got the Carabao Cup games, so I'll be reviewing those and some of the league games that are on as well. Wednesday night as well, there's some games. I'll probably do Tuesday and Wednesday together if I can. Trying to get the fixtures right this time. And then obviously I'll be planning for Friday and the weekend again, which will be the full video as everyone's playing at the weekend. And then I'll do the review videos as well. Also, if you guys, again, please like and subscribe and let your friends know about the videos and the channel. And please let me know in the comments, either on my Twitter page or on here, what sort of content you'd like to see. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the draw tonight, enjoyed the game, and all the best to Arsenal and Leeds. And thank you for watching. Take care.